Okay, I need some advice. Okay, Ichika is at the store and I asked them to grab me Starbucks on the way back. But I haven't had my Red Bull yet, and I'm afraid if I grab a Red Bull and get that, then I'll have like many caffeines. So do I wait? Do I wait until I get the Starbucks, or do I pop open a Red Bull regardless? Okay, I need help. What do I do? Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of, Wolf, is as soon as I go pop and the door's gonna open and Ellie's gonna start barking and he's gonna show up. That's like what I'm really afraid of. Regardless, the safe amount for caffeine consumption is 400 milligrams. Well, is that 400 milligrams at one time or per day? Because if it's per day, I may be dangerously close to that on a regular level. Per day. Oh, I see. I'm gonna tell you right now. I set up the new stream deck last night, and it is so nice. It is so nice to just have one screen with all of my stream buttons, and then one screen with all of my toggles, instead of having to like swap through 6 different screens. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay. One can approximately 114 milligrams of caffeine, 16 151. Well, the thing is that I drink multiple different brands of Red Bulls now. Not Red Bulls, of energy drinks. So they're variable. I mostly have Red Bulls, yes, but sometimes in the evening I have an Alani, which has 200 caffeine milligrams in it. I'm also still sleepy, as you can hear, because I have not yet had caffeine. Okay, let's see. More order and 0. Thank you both for your watch streaks. We got more order at 3 and 0 at 35. And then we have a bully for theater, a bully for more order, and a bully for between 3 and 25. Are you asking for a heart attack? No, I just need mixes of flavors, you know. Does a Red Bull give you wings? No. Occasionally I might sprout wings like this, but well, that's the closest I got. Okay, you're getting some half asleep bullies, so these are not gonna be very good ones. Okay. Theater. I hope that you have an itch in the back of your throat that never goes away today, and you just have to clear your throat constantly all day today. More order. I hope that the next time you get a beverage you're really excited for, you spill it. And it goes everywhere, okay? And you're not able to get any of it. Between 3 and 25. I hope the next time you need to blow your nose, you're out of tissues and you scratch your nose up really bad with some paper towels. And Doi. I hope the next time you watch another streamer, the minute you get in their stream ties, and they never come back. And Wolf. I hope the next time you put your shoes on, they're wet and you don't know why. Party. I hope when you try to go to sleep tonight, all you hear in your brain is and you can't sleep because that's all you hear in your brain for the next, like, 3 hours. Look, Sammer! Thank you for 35 streak! Yay! She's a little confused, but she has a spirit. I'm still waking up. Okay, I didn't get out of bed until literally, like, 5 minutes before I started setting up stream. Okay, it's been a really slow day today. Bigness. I hope the next time you get a drink that you want hot, you get it cold, and it's unsettling and it's disappointing. Ah! You put me in my pajamas! Okay, spill like the atoms you were holding in your tiny hands? No, I don't have tiny hands, I have big hands, because I'm big. We talked about this, I'm huge. I'm Eepy, and I'm conflicted between opening a Red Bull and, like, waiting for my Starbucks. Because, like, one of those two drinks is not going to be drank if I open one now, I think. Because Aishika told me they didn't, the place he was going to get Starbucks at wasn't available. So he had to go somewhere else. So that means I'm gonna get Starbucks soon, I imagine. Small arms, I can go to the end of a Pringle can. No, my hands are too big to fit in a Pringle can. I don't have my Pringle can anymore. I gave him over the lid. Yeah. So it's definitely if I open one now, he's going to show up. So I've decided to just wait. No, I'm not mixing those two drinks, okay? That's not happening. Milky Red Bull is not a good taste, in my opinion. Okay, locally they do a thing called Red Bull Special, where they take Red Bulls and they add, like, flavoring and then creamer and they mix that all up without the coffee. But I've never been a fan of milky Red Bull. It's a weird flavor to me, so I personally don't like it. Oh, hide the Red Bull in your coffee. No, I'm not doing that. Did you get that cardigan from Forever 21? No. I got it from my model artist. She birthed me clothed. I came out of the womb fully dressed, okay? Yeah, well, too bad. I've adjusted it for the correct number. Rain. She birthed me clothed. Forever hag, fully dressed as a hag. I will have you know. Okay, listen. I will have you know. I was watching stuff on Twitter the other day, and this person's video came by my feed, and somebody was like, "Hey, how old are you?" And she's like, "I'm old. I'm old. Trust me, I'm really old." And people were like, "Oh no, you're probably only like 21." And then she was like, "I'm 45 or 43 or something." And I was like, "Damn, a VTuber that's 43. Okay, that's fair. You can wear the old title. That's fine. You can have that." At 40, you're definitely old. Ah. Technically, it's been discovered that the brain doesn't stop developing until 32. Really? Oh, fascinating. I still have some intelligence to get then, right? I could be smarter, right? I know two-parent VTubers who are in their 50s. Oh, cool! My mom would be so confused if she tried to stream, but she's also in her like 70s. So like, that would not be very, very good. She would probably be very bored. Bum bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum. I have some gummy worms. They're sour ones. This is the only, I'm gonna tell you right now, the sour gummy worms are the only ones that I like a great flavor of. Ow. Oh, nice! I went through all my gummy bears, so now I just have gummy worms. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Oop, oop, oop. Knocking everything over. Will I sneeze today? I don't know, I had a really bad runny nose yesterday. After stream, I was like sniffling and stuff, so I'm worried I might be getting a cold. Hopefully not. How can you like sour stuff with such a sweet personality? I mean, those are Sour Patch Kids, and I've never really been a fan of those either. Also, I've realized that consistently, every time I talk about the spicy snack stream, like on stream or otherwise, I forget the word snack. And the amount of times people have been like, what kind of stream? has been a staggering amount. I did with the pink clothes. It was very cute. I saw it briefly when I rolled out of bed because I basically rolled out of bed and had to start getting ready for stream today. Have you thought of leaving your window open when not in your room, going in and closing the window? Going back out of your room and going in when it's warm again? No. I only ever open my window when I want it to be cooler. Especially right now, considering it's like 20 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So I usually open the window for like a few hours and then I close it. Yes, yes. You gotta make sure, take vitamins too. Always good to have vitamins. Yeah, it is cold season. I'm afraid I'm gonna catch something. Probably will. Why is it warmer in Alaska than here? I mean, I'm going by Fahrenheit. Are you calculating by Fahrenheit? So I'm gonna be so honest with you, party. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I hated Courage the Cowardly Dog as a child. Basically, every time I watched any sort of media as a cartoon when I was a kid, if it had a dog in it, I hated it. I hated it. 21 is your room, is our room temp. In Fahrenheit? I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate. Did you know those episodes are based off of unsolved murders in Kansas? Really? Oh. I didn't know that. Do you make it warm? Yeah, the thermostat in my house is set to 70 Fahrenheit. So I don't think that's Fahrenheit. I don't think that's correct. I do. I'm wearing a thick ass sweater right now. Reminds me of one time when I was a little giraffe. The heater went out in my mom's apartment. And I didn't want to bother her because she was at work. So what I did is I put on 3 sweaters, two pairs of gloves, bundled up in a blanket. I also made myself, I boiled some water so I could hold that in my hands when I wasn't using my computer. And I just made myself a little, like, a bundle of warmth in the middle of the house while everything else was so cold because the heat went out in the coldest day of the year when I was a kid. And so I was so super bundled up, and you know, that's how that is. I don't know what that is, theater. I had a t-shirt on and well outside it was 19 now. Jeez. Okay, alright, I guess we should go ahead and get started with Chrono Cross. Hi, Clover! Why do you put up with me? Why do you like me? Honestly. As I just chomp on Clover for funsies. Oh no. Cross. What was that? I was just chewing on Clover. She's just like, whatever, man. Whatever, man. You're gonna move off my desk or you're gonna keep standing here? I'm gonna keep chomping on you if you keep it up. There you go. Alright. Oh no, I forgot to turn on my controller before. Okay. Okay. Oops, not new game. Continue. Okay. Oh. Yeah, she's letting me know why she came back. Yeah. Glad I didn't open that Red Bull. I like how that happened, like, as soon as I was like, okay, time to flop to the game! And then bark! Bark! Yep, there she goes. Okay, I think she's halted barking. Did I hear a puppy? Yeah, that's Ellie. She's the alarm of that. She's the doorbell of the house. Whenever somebody comes home, she lets us know. Okay, so we open this door. Oh, hi, Mr. Ghost. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Let me turn down the game a little bit. It's a little loud. There you go. Oh, good stretch, Clover. 44 damage? Jesus Christ! Poshel again! God damn, they're beating the fuck out of them. Alarm hound, yeah, basically, Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Still messing with volume. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Ah, that's better. Okay. I love how in order to get Glenn, you have the best optional party member to me. You have to be a huge jerk. Yeah, I know. I've been such an asshole this whole playthrough. Every time Kid is like, hey, you want to partner up? I'm like, no, fuck you. Okay, go away. taxes less taxing? Yes. You know, usually by day 3, the taxes have significantly reduced in price. So, well... Oh my god, Surge is dead! Well, that's what I get for yapping. Lux Amber. Ooh, my chai. I mean, I'm not really more awake. I haven't had any of my coffee yet, but I've got it. We got a new Starbucks sword. Lux Amber. I bet that if you were one of my party members, you'd probably be like surging on the floor more often than not. And Alpha Ocelot. I can't believe that you redeemed Bully first thing, before even saying hello. You like being the center of attention that much? Oh. I'm playing Dragoon. The only thing they know how to do is one thing and tank the floor. That's true, yeah. Yeah, it is my favorite emote. I made it. Okay, there we go. I got some iron! That's great. We can go get some new weapons after this. Okay. I know we need to find Pip here. In the name of Davy Jones, I can't believe you made it here. That's quite impressive, mateys. Would you like some homemade vitamin drink? Yeah, why not? Good, drink up. Status abnormalities removed. Yeah, good, ain't it? Where's Pip? Bum, bum, bum. The fire emote is great too. I have so many great emotes, honestly. Yeah, the Bow Bow one's is really good too. If I had more slots on YouTube, I'd probably put it there too. But you know, I wouldn't animate, which was too bad. Can I go through any of these stores? Just the one that came out of. Yeah, I think you're right. I think he's a few doors down. I know he's here somewhere. It's cute. I need to go shopping for a new toothbrush. Your current one is ruined by the floor. Well, hopefully it didn't get ruined by the floor and then you put it in your mouth, because that sounds like a bad idea. Hopefully once it touched the floor, you left it on the floor and you didn't put it back in your mouth. I take non-animated over nothing. Yeah, we need a lot. Last time I looked, it said we needed 9, but I feel like every time I looked, I was just one. I wasn't paying attention again. Every time I look, the number is different. And every time I get subs, it's like I still need more. It's never enough. But that's okay. Oh. I see. Hi, Clover. I know, you know Starbucks drinks means you get a Starbucks sword. Oh, buddy. What's up, pal? Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, that's possible. $72 damage. Damn, Surge hits like a truck. Stream streak, Alpha Ocelot! Thank you! God damn it, Glenn. Thank you. I would have preferred if you killed him, but, you know, I'll take what I can get, I guess. Little ball guys freak me out for some reason. I mean, I think that's fair. Especially with them, like... And I think they hit you with their tongue as their attack. It's a little uncomfortable. No, their tongue kind of, in a way. Oh, it also has, looks like it has like a weird little hole in the tip. And that is awkward. I don't like that at all, actually. I wish I didn't see that. Can I unsee that? Actually? No. No. Yeah, no, I'm on team little ball guys freak me out too now. I agree. I think Pip's here. I tried, but not even hit the noggin makes you unsee it. Aw, man. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, yeah. As long as I don't have to look in there. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not even just a hole at the tip. It looks like it's like a whole ass face on the tip of their tongue. Yeah, this definitely, yeah. This is your life now, very sorry. I don't want this life! Pip! Gotta talk to the cute little guy. 91? What have you been eating, Surge? Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ, Surge! You even have a copper weapon! What did I do to you? Pip! Pip, come back! Pip, Pip, Pip! Pip, Pip, Pip! Blue things with mustaches? I don't think they have mustaches! I don't like this thing either. Looks... Never mind. I mean, you do feed him being mean to kid. Maybe all that violence makes him stronger, baby. Do you think that face on the tongue also has a tongue? No, I think it's just like a face pattern on the tongue more than like an actual functioning face. I don't really want to study the tongue to say whether or not that's true or not, though. What are you doing, Clover? Let's go somewhere. Oh, yeah, I forgot that even base elements are affected, or base attacks are affected by element. It's been a long time. Gods, I hope it's not a functioning face, right? That'd be awful! Man, that's who! Okay, come here, Pip. Come here, Pip, 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 Pip. No! Ah, fucking goddammit. We are all deeply uncomfortable by the deadbeats. I think that's what these guys are called. Faces. Yeah, deadbeats. Mm-hmm. Why? Why do you keep approaching me? Can't you see I'm hiding? You know, I don't know why I'm here. I'm a stowaway. I desperately wanted to see the sea. When I woke up, there were monsters all over the place. It really scared me. Anyway, I want to see the world because all my life I've been locked up in a web. Can you broaden my view of the world? Sure, come along, Pip, you're so cute! Thank you very much! I will never use you, but you are a part of my party because you're adorable. I've never used Pip, but I always pick them up because they're just so cute! Sorry. Okay. No, they're not a child. They're just a little funny animal thing. If it was a functional face and he gave it a smooch on the cheek, would it have been a kiss with tongue or not? Oh no! Terrible! Why would you ask that? I hate that idea. Okay. Pip is literally broken in the game's code. Oh, really? Like, broken in a way that it's unusable, or broken in a way that's, like, overpowered? Photon beam. All right. Aye, just in time, my mateys! Look out! Bum bum ba 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 ba. God damn it, why is everybody missing this piece of shit? Ow. Hey, how's it going? Bum, ba, ba. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to with this whole gimmick. I forgot precisely how. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know when you talk to Lucia, I think was her name, in Viper Manor. She's like, oh yeah, you're supposed to get stronger with battle. But like, I think the time that I did try to use them, like, I don't remember anything happening with them. But I also tend to deter away from stuff with that sort of process anyway, because they always tend, for whatever reason, even though I know it's not a correct correlation, it makes me think of Pecco from Breath of Fire 3. There's too many of them! Arr, you call yourself sea dogs to show some spirit, huh? Captain, look out! Damn, mateys, go help the captain. Oh, you're surrounded. Get your stinking ghostly hands off me! Ah, looks like we got another big one coming. Fargo, no! Damn, me arm. Your name's Serge, eh? Go take the wheel. But I've never done it before! No time to fuss! When I tell you to do it, you do it! Keep your heads high, mateys. Don't forget we be pirates aboard the SS Invincible. Man your stations. It's time to show these monsters what we're made of. Hey, don't chew on my fucking Reese's bag. Aye, aye, Captain! Surge, keep your head high. They're coming. Okay. Oh no, they're transforming! Oh, right! Well, at least he doesn't have the weird tongue anymore. Elements damage temporarily halved. Okay. Death's odor. Oh no! I bet this is gonna poison me. God damn it. I don't think I have anything to cure them. Oh, Poshal's out of... okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to cure status ailments, so I guess Glenn's just gonna suffer. We also have the battlefield halved, so we are not going to do damage. Or not damaging spells, anyway. Something about these visuals vaguely makes me think of Pirates 101. Was it because I'm on a pirate ship? I need to change the element bad, because he's going to do more damage now, I think. Okay. I'm going to use some other elements, just to get rid of some of the black up there. 7! Yeah! Good damage! Good damage, Glenn. You did it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna give it one more turn to hopefully clear the half element damage. Right, because you're blinded. Yeah, 9 whole damage! Woohoo! Magic attack temporarily decrease, fucking asshole, man! Actually, we're gonna go to Surge. Was it worth denying the advances of a cute Australian girl to get the best swordsman? Absolutely! Absolutely! I would do it again, too! Pop. Should have probably gone over to Poshul, but whatever. Pop. If all your attacks did 9 damage, I bet you'd be happy because that's your favorite number. No, because that's hardly any damage at all. I'd be sad. Mm-mm. 9 sads, 9 melancholies, 9 giraffes. Aha, yeah! Why is 9 your favorite color? Favorite number? It just is. All my favorite, a lot of my favorite media just has the number 9 in it. Like 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons. The 9th, Haro the Ninth, which is the second book in the Locked Tomb trilogy, which every single one of those books ends with blank the Ninth. I just like a lot of games, and not necessarily games, a lot of media that seems to have 9 in the name. You say that like the 10 damage Surge hits for is much better. I mean, the first attack, is generally the weakest because of, I attack with 1, and that's you know, that's why they're small damage numbers. Okay, I think that the battlefield half damage thing should be... Okay. Should be over with now, so I should be able to do quite much better. Why is 9 your favorite color? 9 is not a color! I realized my mistake! 18! Okay, he's still weak. Never mind, I lied. I forgot that fucking Surge himself was... had his shit halved. If you have Synthesasia, 9 is a color. I mean, that's true, but I don't. It's almost dead, I think. Surprisingly. Holy fuck, man. Hey. I don't have a favorite shape, actually. I don't know what color 9 is, unfortunately. I don't have Synthesasia. I wish it was cool to have it, but I don't. Clover! Stop chewing on the fucking Reese's bag! Get out of here! Get out of here! Let me check her food bowl. Oh, she's eating. Okay, so there is food in there. She's just being a little shit. Okay. What, really? Did you see that bullshit? Surge! What does Surge get? He gets 2 extra hit points. And Glenn gets fucking 17! Poor Surge got the fucking short end of the stick here. What the hell? Looks like the sea's back to normal. You said you were heading to Fort Dragonia to go after Viper and his men? Let me offer you some advice. Mount Pyre is a fiery hell. Without any protection against fire, you'll lose strength fast. I suggest you go see the water dragon for its divine protection first. Oh, I forgot about this little side quest. Okay. Although, I haven't heard much about him recently. I wonder if that dragon's still alive. Actually, I haven't heard much about the other dragons either. Man, those monsters we just beat. What's going on nowadays? I tell you, even the sea seems to have changed its nature. It's probably because we human folk have come around. I never thought I would hear something like this from a pirate. The level system is weird, yeah. It's a very strange level system in this game. In the name of Davy Jones, what have we done? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, to the water dragon. I think... Oh, yeah, this one's that one. But before, we should go to Termina first. Okay. Just you wait until someone plays Russian roulette and risks giving me a sub again. Why are you saying that threateningly, right, Choo? It proactively prevents grinders and filters out a lot of people. Yeah, that's true. Did you record? No, I did okay, because I have Glenn in my party, that means I cannot recruit Korcha. Okay. Welcome. Here's the official blacksmith of the make me some shit. Okay, I need shit. Yes. Polish roll. There you go. What if the next buckshot roulette winner got us some? I mean, we haven't played buckshot roulette in a hot minute. I'm gonna talk to you again. I just need to equip the shit, okay? Okay. Buckshot roulette is a great way to awaken some leaves from the predictions. That's true, yeah. But Miri, if we play buckshot wheel, your nicotine addiction will act up again. Yes, that's true. I took Pierre. Unfortunately. I wanted to show off Ketchup because I had talked about him, so Pierre was the route we went. You're right, that's true. My, you know, the addiction gene that runs in my family will definitely act up again if we play buckshot roulette. I don't remember what's the differences between a vest and a male. Okay. Speaking of which, when's the next game night? Probably in January, I'd assume. Probably. You just have defensive. Yeah, just helmets and there. Okay. But that's a whole year away! Yes, I mean, technically yes, but technically no, okay? Okay, let's go to the water dragon. Ba-bam-bam. I feel like we can also go back to Godove to check on Kid. I don't remember. We'll go poke our heads in there anyway. Mira, I can't wait another year. For another year Or for another community night until next year. Well, you know, too bad. Oh, she's gone! Oh no, she died! What's going on? Where's Kid? Don't tell me see. Rest in peace, Kid. Game over. Surge, it's not your fault. What are you guys all doing here? Oi, it's been a while, eh? But what's with the astonished looks on your faces? Huh? What? Where was I? I mean, it is actually your fault, yeah, because I said no, I wasn't gonna go get the Hydra humor for her. But she's fine, it's no big deal. Oh, I complained about the stupid gown and they hid me on, but then they hid me on clothes somewhere to stop me from trying to escape. So I had no choice but to take a walk around the village looking like this. Hopefully her ass isn't out. If it's anything like the gowns in real life, her ass would be out, right? I mean, her ass would be so out if this was a gown, like a hospital gown in real life. Mira, I can't believe you made me think she was going to die. Anyway, what's up with you guys? Did you come back because you were worried about me? Yeah, I remember her accent being a lot stronger when I was a kid. So it's surprising that it's just so small. It's just a little tiny bit. Her ass would be so out. It would be. Okay, if it's anything like hospital gowns in real life. I ain't gonna drop dead from a weak old poison like that. But I guess it was a pretty close call this time, eh? Is that bad or a good thing in this game's case? I feel like it's personal preference. It makes her a little bit easier to read and a little bit easier to understand. But you know, I feel like it kind of also loses the authenticity of the character from the original release, right? Why is Kid alive? I don't know. Where? Hopefully she'll tell us. Maybe Court just stole some humor from somewhere. What? How did you neutralize the poison? Sorry, I haven't the foggiest idea either. The doc will be back this afternoon, so let's ask him then. Oh, if her ass is out. I mean, a personal preference, I guess. You're here to ask me how I was able to neutralize the poison? Yeah, there's nothing to lose by knowing how, right? Why do you puncture my eardrum? What I tap away? I don't know. I mean, she's Australian, so she has resistance to poison. It was a coincidence, no. It was probably an act of fate. After you left the village, a young man came to visit me upon hearing of the patient's condition from a villager. He had brought a certain item with him. A certain item? You do not mean... Yes, it was Hydra humor. He happened to have a vial of it with him at the time. Wow, how convenient! Hey, Doc, who was this guy? Do you at least know his name? I am sorry, I do not know. I bet it was Magus. Yeah, Magus came back and saved us. No, Clover, I'm not. It's not for you. This is my drink, okay? He only told me that he came from the mainland. Came from the mainland? At least give me a chance to thank him. Sheesh. I hate being in debt to others. Ah, hell, when I find him all... Wait, that's not what I want to do. That's all I know. In the end, I proved useless as a doctor. It is not something that could be forgiven, but I offer my apologies. Right, Doc! What's with the formality? No matter what else happened, you're the one that made the antidote, right? It would have been useless without you, even if we did get the right stuff. Thank you, kid. Oi, stop that! I'm the one that should be thanking you! No worries, Doc. Well, the only thing that bugs me is that guy that brought that humor. What's it? Hee, I guess I caused you blokes a heap of trouble too! No, we didn't do it. We didn't do shit, okay? Honestly.
Mongoose in the caboose.
I forgot, for whatever reason, I had to update my TTS bot. And every time I launch it now, it just defaults to a different voice. So it's gonna be variable, I guess, if I remember to change it or not. What breed is the alarm hand? Ellie, she's a mixed dog, but I think she's primarily, Corellian bear dog, I think is what my roommate said. So what are you dudes planning to do next? Do you intend to continue on your journey? I like how there was just a dialogue leaf just floating there for a second. That's right. We've still got things to take care of. We'll be leaving by tomorrow. Serge has got a lot of problems that need to be solved. I haven't recruited you at all, kid. I don't know how come you seem to know about all of my problems. Okay. Ellie is part bear? No. Then will you allow me to join your party? She fights bears. I would like to broaden my horizons as a doctor.
We are Legion.
Will I be too much of a nuisance to you? Whoa! Having a doctor with us will be a great help. Besides, how could I turn down a request from a lifesaver? We'll be more than happy to have you along. Thank you kindly. It's gotten late and I need to make preparations, so it would probably be better if we leave tomorrow. Please rest here for the night. And here is where I will go ahead and take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna stand up, stretch, move around, run ads on Twitch, etc., yada yada, be right back. What's with the weird reason people have joining you every time? The game, I personally think it takes a lot of like inspiration from, or was inspired heavily by the Suikoden series, Suikoden, I don't know. And so I think people, they were just like, let's just give you the biggest fucking cast we possibly can. So they just have random reasons to join your party. Anyway, I'll be right back. Enjoy your capitalistic venture theater!
CHOCOBO. You can ride my chocobo.
Wow, you butchered the fuck out of that bird! Good job! CHOCOBO. You can ride my chocobo. Pausing seconds about. Thank you. I also have it uploaded on my YouTube too because yeah, I really like my BRB screen music. It's great. I'm gonna put a marker there for that. I see. So that's been what's going on while I was snoozing away here. You say Viper and his mob are headed to Fort Dragonia, eh? Did you hear? Fort Dragonia is the oldest ruin that the Dragonians left on this planet. From what I hear, we need the dragon tear to activate the fort. How goes Miri? I'm doing good now that I've got some caffeine in me. Don't you remember Surge? It's that blue orb that was on the top of old Viper's desk.
Is this the era of the TTS lottery?
Well, I mean, I don't know necessarily of that. It's just that, every time I launch it, it changes its voice. So today, that's the voice we get, I guess. If I remember to change it the next time, we might go back to a different voice. But that's what we've got for now. A blue orb. Yeah, I remember. You were worried about her ass being out, but it's usually out, apparently. I mean, it would be out a lot more if that was an actual hospital gown, okay? Great, so I don't have to waste me breath explaining it then. If I ain't mistaken, that orb was probably the dragon tear. Which means that it's in the hands of old Viper now. I cannot believe it. The general has the dragon tear. But why? To activate the ruin, there's no doubt about that. In any case, we can't just sit back and let this happen. impenetrable fortress surrounded by rough terrain. I hear it is also sealed with the power of the Dragonians. Is the general trying to stop the foray military with it?
Oh. Oh, rage Q. Seach.
What the fuck? Even I don't know that, but I wouldn't say that it's not a possibility. Then we must head for Fort Dragonia! Unfortunately, Fort Pyre is a rugged obstacle on that rice on the path to the fort. From what we have heard, the price is a fiery hell. Trying to cross the mountain unprepared will be hard going. Come to think of it, the captain said we should obtain that divine protection from the water dragon. Rumor has it the water force has dried up due to abnormal weather. The chance of the water dragon being on the island are slim. Hey, Silencer! Yeah, I'm pretty toasty. I got chai tea latte. I have. Saint Choo Choo because I'm a saint. More like Satan Choo. They took my first. I was gonna say I feel like Rai Choo 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 wouldn't want somebody's child, but you are right. Since you guys are both bunnies and you guys had a baby together, that you guys would that Rai Choo Choo would in fact have taken your firstborn. But maybe Rai Choo Choo would be interested in giving the firstborn back for something. Perhaps. Damn speech impediment dog. Yeah, it's a little tricky.
Rage Q.
Oh, you could do the sprinkler again. So, in the worst case, we have to climb Mount Pyre on our own. Dragons, eh? This is getting bigger by the minute. But I think this problem can be easily taken care of. What do you mean by that? Miri, are you suggesting I sell my child for goods and services? I mean, who wants to have a kid? Why not, right? Right? Am I gonna talk about breeding chatters again? No. Just Doi and Rai Choo 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 Choo, okay? Surge, you hold the key to our problems. You heard the story from the village shaman, right? The story about the land of Genesis. Did you know there's giant Red Bull cans? Maybe. You know what? Okay. Give me a second. What if I told you that perhaps I had a giant Red Bull can? Maybe. Suspicious. What the heck is that, Mary? What do you mean? It's a Red Bull can, obviously. Kid, are you talking about the other world? Have a good night, Silencer! The world where Surge came from. Freaking random ass 3D can! Yeah, you know! Yeah, that's right. The situation in each world is different, right? Things missing in one world can be found in the other. If that's true, then we still stand a chance. But how are we going to get to the other world? My amulet. Amulet? Yeah, my astral amulet. It's the key. It's the other key to solving our problem. I don't know if you've heard from the shaman, but you need lots of power.
Did you know that rotating the 3D Red Bull can in your mind is free?
across the dimensions. She said it was something about the powers of hope and will. According to the shaman, this amulet has that sort of power. Normally, I would have just thought she was crazy, but this time, maybe I ought to listen to her. This amulet alone ain't enough to cross dimensions, though. We need the other key to make the connection between this world and the other world. A connection. So you're saying that Surge is this key? After 10 hours, we finally get to see the mechanic of the game. I mean, arguably we would have seen it sooner if we weren't an asshole to Kid. But also we have seen the mechanic one time. When we transferred over to this world in the very beginning of the game. So you have seen it. You just didn't register that was what happened at that point in time. But you will see it again, yes, probably. According to the shaman, yeah. Hope and Will, two distinct characters if you ask me. Yeah, we don't have those on our team. Someone that's not supposed to be in this world. They're the link to a world that was severed 10 years ago. The missing piece of the puzzle. That's the lowdown. The rest is up to you, Surge. First, we need to get that divine protection or whatever from the water dragon. Well, I don't know about you, but I probably don't need no dragon's protection to get me through hot water. We gotta head to the land of Genesis, the place where this all began. Only you know where that is. Before you go, I'll leave this in your keeping for a while. But don't you dare lose it on me. Yeah, it's not as big as like the time mechanic in Chrono Trigger, unfortunately. You'll see. Yeah, because I think, from what I remember, which isn't very much, because I always got stuck in Fort Dragonia when I was a kid because of Korcha and my my horrible team. Oh fuck! Ow! 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 But yeah, I feel like it's definitely a lot less of a mechanic than it was in the like in comparison to Chrono Trigger. Okay. All right, let's go to the place where it all began. Kid joined your party for the first time because we have told her no at every opportunity. Yeah, we did it. Okay. Miri immediately resets when she... yeah. I did reset. I was like, I'm not doing this with Korcha. Okay. I'm sensing a bias against Korcha. Yeah, I started up the game and I was in the middle of it explaining the stupid fact that you get a random third party member, and I saw fucking Korcha through the grates and I was like, absolutely not. No way we are dealing with that right now. All right, we're back at the beach. Me knew there was something fishy about this place. My animal instincts, I tell Izo too. Sis. Even the sniffing sounds have a lisp. Why? Sniffs don't need lisps. You can sniff fine without a lisp. It doesn't involve your mouth. What do we do now, Surge? Why though? Why do I not like Korcha? Well, when I was a kid, I didn't realize that the way to get Glenn was to tell Kid no when she got poisoned. And I was a little kid, so I was like, I need to help Kid no matter what. So I always had Korcha, and I didn't have anybody else that was like good to put on my team, really, or people that I didn't like, or that I liked enough to put on my team. And I remember specifically going through Fort Dragonia with Korcha and Razzle as my other two party members. And like, that shit was awful. That shit was so bad. And every time I tried to play this game, I couldn't figure out how to get other people on my party other than that, because I felt like I had to help Kid no matter what. And I always got stuck at Fort Dragonia. This was like unnecessarily groaning and moaning while speaking telepathically with someone. That's a throat sound. Yeah. When I was a kid, it was Korcha, Razzle, and Surge. Mm-hmm. Miri, can I watch you play BG3? I did a little bit of a playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 when it first came out on stream. I got to Act 2, and then I fell off. I also was playing with another friend too for a while. There's some really funny moments that happened because it was when it first came out, so I got some funny bugs, but I don't know that I'll ever play it on stream again. Okay, and what do we do now, Surge? I'm gonna go stand on the little thing out here. It's gonna start calling Razzly Razzle now. Hey! It was from when I was a kid, okay? I can't remember her fucking name. I just remember she had the really pretty star skill. Shoo! What is this? Will this take us to the other world? Very dangerous. So, this is a dimensional wormhole that connects the two worlds. Okay, and then we go like this. And we go, whoop. Whoop. There we go, we did it. We traversed worlds. I feel like my body split into a very... What the... Why isn't that what a three feeling? Hello? Where's your lisp? Wait, split is also correct. It felt like my body split in two. A very strange feeling. It could have been worse. You could have called it over slur. No. So now we are in that other world. I still cannot believe it, though. Depending on the time things take us, there is a possibility maybe today, more order, but probably not. I think it's more likely gonna happen next week, maybe. Let's go say hi to Mom. Hey, it's a big fish. Mom! Then get your priorities straight and let her know how you feel. Understand? Tomorrow's a new day. Who knows what will happen? Mom! You're not gonna even comment on the fact that I've been missing for like 3 fucking days. Whatever, Mom. Hey, Poshel! Me, I'm busy right now. Maybe next time. What do you mean? Yeah, Poshel! There's someone there that me have seen before! This Poshel. Maybe it's just your imagination. They say there is at least one person that looks like you in the world. Oh, Missy, okay, no problem. If you... Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. What happens if you bring your girlfriend from the timeline you're dead into the one where you were alive and shoots a good from there? I feel like it's gonna be basically a lot of things like what we just did with Poshul. I don't really want to rearrange my party at all, so, you know. Miri got all the charisma, a total Miri slur. She just doesn't use her wrist for flirting. No, I'm not a bard! No! The Pyre army is currently investigating this area. It's off limits to the general public. Will inform you of our investigation when it's complete. Okay. I think... Do I need to get a boat from... I think from the guy here, actually. again. Once is enough for me. Hey, can I use your boat? Oh, it's you, Serge. Great day, huh? How's your day been? What's that? You want me to take you to Water Dragon Isle? Well, it's not too far, so I'm willing to take you there for 100 G. Yeah, take me. Great, shall we get going? There you go. I mean, I guess that's fair. I would say yesterday I was kind of bardy because I was, I was singing and stuff.
Candy, candy, candy.
Everyone around you gets pregnant after all? Oh, it's been a while since I visited this island, but its beauty never fades. Well, there's something strange. I don't see any of the fairies that usually dance around the pond. Oh, pardon me. There's a small village of fairies on this island. It should just be beyond the pond. I don't know what brings you here, but it's best if you ask the fairies if you want to learn more about the place. In the meantime, I'll be around here fishing. This pond is great for fishing. Great day for fishing, ain't it? I wanted to save. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go north. Whee! Right. Mary, do you enjoy candy? Yeah. Has Mary crossed the chrono? I have traversed dimensions, yes. Oh, there's a save point. I found Aqua Ball. Look at me. I remember how to get to chests. Okay. Ah! Okay. Miri, I'm coming up to the Phantom Train in Final Fantasy VI. I will meteor strike him in your honor. No! No, it's suplex! Okay. I think there's another chest on the other side too, so we're gonna loop that way. Okay. I might need to warm up my giraffe. I'm back with beer. Shovel drove to the store. Ate 2,200 calories in chicken. That's a lot of chicken. Yeah. Have you ever suplexed a train before? Only in Final Fantasy VI. You gotta make sure you suplex that train. Okay, nice blast. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Absolutely. Okay. I know I literally just saved, but we're doing it again. Okay. Alright, time to figure out what's going on with these fairies. May of King and Shadowbringer is feeling nostalgic. Oh, I see. Working on romancing the Powder Pink Princess, huh? No, I wish I made it myself. No. I commissioned somebody to draw the art for me and somebody else to rig it. I should have the credits command built over on YouTube, but if not, I can get the link and post it over there. Yeah, I came up with the original concept, and then I've gotten outfits and stuff commissioned for it. But yeah, I wish I was good enough to draw this, but no, I didn't. Dwarf Chieftain.
What brings humans here? If you intend to intrude, you will not be given a warm welcome. This land is the new home of the dwarves. Humans are not welcome here. Be gone with yourselves.
Oh no, all the fairies are hurt. Yeah, the artist in Rigor did a great job bringing my design to life. I'm always every time I work with them, I'm like impressed. God damn it.
Nice! Yeah! Go Glenn!
You threatened the fairy, right, Choo-Choo-Choo? Where did that happen? Oh, I see. I see. As long as you're richer than me and I don't have to sign a prenup! Amazing.
Hi-ho! How daring! You shall perish in the depths of the sea along with the fairies, you filthy humans!
No, we're saving the fairies. We don't want the fairies to die. I don't like how weirdly hollow Surge's weapon is. Now I need to pay extra attention to it the next time. From the back end, you're right. It does look a little hollow. Yeah, the back end looks way weird. This one? You don't like this battle song, Amanda Sue? Bum, bum, bum. That's so hilarious! I can't help but laugh every time I hear it. I mean, you know, you're right. It is kind of like a I don't know how to describe it, but like it feels reminiscent of like a clown chase scene or something in like a cartoon.
Well, you never understand. You do not cherish the treasures of nature as we do. Be gone with you.
136! Damn! A clown chase scene, thanks, Mira. I will never unsee that visual. I mean, you know, right? But like, it also does feel like it's like ramping you up and making you like, you know, excited about the battle, kind of. I like how there's just one fairy who's like so much significantly better rendered than the rest of them. There's no one up here. Can I get to the sky? Up this here? Oh yeah.
You human bastards! You dare befoul our new lands too!
Thanks, dwarf, for calling me a bastard, I guess. I like how when they get like weak and about to die, their nose gets saggy. Why is it that everything when they're like close to dying gets saggy? go talk to the one well-rendered fairy.
Hey, wake up! Please answer me. Why? Oh, why?
No, I think it's up the side, actually. Bad genetics, maybe. Like, all the... Oh, that fairy's well-rendered, too, actually.
They killed everyone!
How do I get up there? I want that chest.
I will not tolerate any humans trespassing beyond this point! Defy me and you will face the consequences!
Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Bunny! I can't believe you showed up so late! It's been an hour and 34 minutes and you're just now showing up! I can't believe you. I can't believe this! How dare you have a life outside of me? A oney?
Bum, 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 bum. Do you have an all enemy attack? All allies. Nope. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Saggy nose.
Ah!
I feel like this. Oh, I missed. Never mind. I was gonna say I feel like this is gonna be overkill, but I didn't even hit him.
Fucking goddammit, Glenn!
Had some friends come over to help with painting the craft room. Oh, awesome! Yeah, that's totally fine. I appreciate you coming by, even if just for a few minutes. Yeah, sounds like you have a really busy weekend.
What's worse, a saggy nose or a giraffe? A saggy nose, clearly, okay? A giraffe is always very erect and tall, okay? That's so much better than a saggy nose.
Your question, do you have time? I have regular-sized hands. I am just so big because I'm a giraffe that it's hard for me to put my hand inside of a Pringles can.
A giraffe is always erect? Yeah! Okay, I'm hiding my neck right now, but when my neck is out, it is erect, okay?
I'm upset that I missed the previous Chrono Cross stream. I know! You weren't here for it. I was like, oh, where's the Mayadetsu?
Holy shit, I found a lot of shit. Such strength! It seems I've underestimated you humans! This will not happen a second time! Retreat! Tall roof, band roof! See? Long and erect. Mm-hmm.
Where are you? Oh, hi. massive 5'11", 1 inch taller. How does your hand not fit inside of a Pringles can? Because I am giant. I'm 10 feet tall. Okay. I'm 10 feet tall. And I can't put my hand inside of the Pringles can. Here, you need my cat. I do need Clover. 10 feet tall. Oh, parsley. Okay, I see. Yeah, well, I don't know that you want parsley. Okay. Miri's hands are so tiny she can pick singular water atoms from her food. No. I am huge. Okay. You're fine, Luxamber. I forgot my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I got distracted and I lost it. But yes, I don't think you want to use parsley for your recipe because that would make it very hairy and furry. Okay. It's so much easier to input blitzes with the joystick. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because like before you only had the directional pads, and so you had to like basically move your finger across all of the buttons correctly. But with the joystick, you just go and you're done. Oh yeah, I got a magic ring. We'll go ahead and give it to Ashel. Okay. Oh. There's actually something over here. Or does it just seem like there? Okay. Oh. Bum bum bum. Hey, I need that save point. Okay, so since I have now consumed my Starbucks, I may have maybe gotten a drink with less caffeine than I regularly do, just in case. I had both drinks at the same time. I unfortunately have a headache from not having enough caffeine. So I am also going to additionally pop open a Red Bull. Boop, boop. God damn it. Yeah, that's my name. It is. I am Miri. Don't you mean a red giraffe? Yeah, you're right. You caught the name actually. Oh, I deleted it already. You caught the name pretty close. Actually, it's Ruby Giraffe. Okay. It's a Ruby Giraffe. Okay. Bum bum bum. Oh, not that one. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Doy! Doy! What do you mean? I absolutely do. How else can I hold open the automaton
to you. I didn't actually have coffee from my Starbucks. Okay, I didn't have coffee from my Starbucks. I had a chai tea latte, which has no espresso in it. It does have caffeine, but not as much as a regular drink with coffee in it. Okay, it's like half of a coffee, essentially. So no. It is not a whole Starbucks coffee. Okay. More order! So many save files, yeah, because some of them were when I tried to play this, I played this, I think sometime last year, and I played it off stream, so those are my off stream save files, but this one's my on stream save file. I actually think we're at the point I stopped playing last time on off stream. Bum, bum, bum. Chad's more angry than me today. No, I don't think Chad's angry. Is this the remaster? Yeah, it is. What's with the bird? That's my my Twitch text to speak bot. So when people use TTS on Twitch, it speaks. Miri, busty or not, you're still a funny sea cucumber. I have enough. Okay, I have enough that I have. Yeah, no, not like a child, though. I put it between them, okay? And I pushed on it to open its mouth, okay? The classic TT latte. Yeah. And see, what happened is that since yesterday was just a artsy-fartsy singing stream, people held on to all their comments until today. I see how it is. Especially considering that I had to cancel on Thursday due to the fucking internet. So everybody was just holding on to all this Miri energy until today. Okay. Humans helping fairies, you surprise me! However, there is no way I can allow you to leave here alive! You will not pay for heeding our warnings! You will pay for not heeding our warnings with your lives! You will not pay! What the fuck? It's your fault! How is it my fault? Isn't it like a tank? Oh yeah, it is! Okay. No stink! No stink! No stink! Okay. I'm totally okay with the bullies. I'm just playing along. You're totally okay. Poorly designed tank.
I want a turn-based RPG. Oh, interesting. Man, I figured it would probably miss, but I wanted to try anyway. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Rude. 2 attacks? Twice? Partial? Oh no! 78? Okay. There you go, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Joystick! What are you doing, man? Okay. Hi, Ho Tank. I like that it's the high ho tank because of Snow White. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking, like a song, but not. I didn't make the connection to Snow White. So Miri, what's your Christmas plans? I'm going over to my brother's house, and we're getting a bunch of Christmas presents for all of the kids that another one of my family members have had. And that's the plan. Mm-hmm. Merry Christmas. Yeah! I think Raichichi pointed that out last year. Maybe the year before. It's been a while. Yeah! Hey, Facundo! There you are! Will you? Absolutely not. Saying Merry Christmas instead of Merry Christmas. Oh. Oh yeah, Morider, one of my siblings always tells me that what they want for Christmas is for me to hold one of the children, and I am always like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is not ever going to happen. Go ahead and create your self-search. Thankfully, Miri is terminally online. What? What? Make a deal, do it once, and then they stop asking. No, because then they'll know that they can get through to me. And I will absolutely not do it. No way, no how. No, I have 0 kids. Unless you count the cats. Cats could be kids, I suppose. But other than that, no. I'm just gonna defend. Take a bribe? No! No babies for me? Never. Never. Mm-mm. Accidentally drop them. Wait, is that Glenn? Like the frog dude from the game in the past? I mean, they share the name, yes, but I don't think they're connected beyond that. Understandable hate. Yeah, Korcha is awful. Korcha is awful.
Such strength! Are we to be driven off our land once again? There is no land on this planet where we can live in peace. Oh, goddess of fate, why were we dealt such a hand? Are humans really the greatest species of this planet? These heretics of evolution, these destroyers of the planet.
Surge, there's a fairy over there. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking talk to them. Surge, is it alright?
Who are you? I will be fine. The other fairies, are they alright? Me don't feel their presence in the cave anymore. Me am first as well.
We are sorry, but wait, right here for a minute. We need to go further into the cave. It will only be a little while. I want to believe this is a timeline where Chrono didn't travel in time, but also Lavos never hit the planet. My hope of seeing Magus in this game are fading away by the second. Well, you know. Did you save the Razzler? No, I don't think so, because we didn't go to the marches in this one.
Welcome, son of man. Now come to me.
Well, before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna stand up, stretch, move around, my usual stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I've returned. Sorry, I was replacing a trash bag in my trash can. And I got my sweater stuck in the trash bag. So it took me an extra couple of minutes to get myself unstuck from the trash can. But I've returned. Yes. Welcome back. How the hell did you do that? Okay. I'm wearing my huge sweater. Okay, my giant oversized sweater. And I had my phone in this big front pouch that it has. It has a big, huge pouch. Like I could try to put a cat in there if I really wanted to. It's got a button on it, and then there's underneath the pouch.
There's also a pocket, too, where I can put my hands.
And I had my phone in that big pocket underneath the pouch. And I went and I washed it. Anyway, I put the trash bag in there, and you reach into the can, you put your arms on the bottom to make sure that the bag is at the bottom of the can, and then I looped it around the top. But when I wasn't paying attention, I looped it around my pouch that had my phone in it with the phone over the lip of the trash can, and I roped it around the lid like that, and I got stuck. Okay, because the phone and my sweater were inside underneath the trash bag in the trash can. I do wash my sweater, and so it got a little stuck. It took me a minute to figure out how the fuck I had managed to pull that off, but I figured it out and I solved the problem. Yeah. Miri, would you consider yourself a girl failure in any regard? I don't really know what the definition of a girl failure is, so I cannot answer that question. Okay, I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Hi. Look, it's a dragon. Thou need not explain. I already know what thou seekest here. There is naught to be surprised about. Now she can cook and pays taxes occasionally. Yeah. In fact, I'm currently paying womenly taxes, so I must not be a failure, right? But it is a trifle for we sleeping dragons who have dwelt upon this land for ages. Mount Pyre, the land thou seekest, is home to the fire dragon. Unless thou quench its red blazes, it will prove a difficult journey. Take this, son of man. My breath can freeze even boiling lava. Surge has been bestowed with the with the ice breath. Girl failure. Plural, girl failures. Fandom slang. A fictional girl or woman who is endearingly pathetic or inept. Is that me? Take my subordinate as well. It shall be useful in holding back the fire dragon of Mount Pyre. Surge has been bestowed with the frog prince. Am I the problem? What do you mean? Wilt thou change this world, or wilt thou change thyself? Wilt thou live on the with thy mother planets, or wilt thou turn thy back on the planet and tread another path? I've always been curious, do you have to pay taxes on what you make on VTubing? Well, I mean, essentially streaming is like its own little company thing, so it's taxed in like a business sort of way. But what I was referring to is, I call the monthly cycle that people with uteruses go through as my womanly taxes, because I pay them every month. So that's what I was talking about. Miri is incredibly proficient at stealing my heart party, probably. They said that they were chased out of the forest by the humans. Then they drifted down to our island, so the humans are to blame. Because of you humans, our village, our friends have been made victims! Why can't humans live in harmony with nature? Why do you continue to act the way you do? Don't you see what the outcome of your choices will be in the future? Why? Why? I feel like some of the JRPG's translators had no idea what to translate some mythical being's word, so they called it dragon. Oh, dragon. Breath of Fire's four dragons also look nothing like dragons, maybe. Also the thing Miri ends her sentences with. What? What's the thing that I end my sentences with? Miri, you are not a girl failure, but you are adorkable. Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. You crooks! I hate all you wicked humans! Hurry up and get off this island! A very sad tragedy, triggered by the acts of humans. We have lost so many of our people and loved ones. Although our village has been saved, no one here thinks kindly of man. I am I'm extremely sorry, but please leave the island as soon as you can. Oh, and then Kid just fucking passes out. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, great. Yeah, fire everywhere. Oh hey, it's Lynx. This scene doesn't really make sense if you didn't save Kid. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you see the dwarves in the marshes when you go to get the Hydra humor for Kid, if I remember correctly. Okay.
Where am I? I fainted, eh?
Why is it whenever I open anything anywhere in this house, Clover comes running full speed? What have you done? You could thank the community for that. Okay. Because of the fact that anytime there's a crinkly bag, Clover assumes it's treats now. Because of the treats that were given to her during the subathon. So yes, you can blame everybody here. I saw the cape and got excited, sigh. It's the weirdly detailed cat man. Sorry, did I wake you up? I had a bad dream. Seeing that fairy's eyes filled with tears over losing her friends. That must have triggered memories of me own past. I was an orphan. I was abandoned when I was a baby. There was someone who took me in and raised me as if I were her own little sister. Is that the case of negatively positive reinforcement training? I think so, yeah. Anytime she hears any kind of crinkly bag, she thinks it's for her now. I'm alive here today thanks to her. There were a lot of others like me at Sis's place, and she was always making strange stuff. We didn't have money, but we were all happy. Yeah, I can't do an Australian accent. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't really do accents at all, to be completely honest with you. Occasionally, I accidentally get like a southern one, but that's not in a Valley Girl accent, but not like dialect accents, to be honest. No, it doesn't happen. Up until that Lynx bastard came and shattered our happiness to pieces. Lynx raided our house, burned it down, and kidnapped Sis. Sister never came back. Since then, I've wandered the world and experienced so much pain just to get by. No one was there to help me. I was always alone. If you ask me, the idea of guardian angels watching over us all the time, that's a load of rubbish. Accidentally getting a southern accent. Yeah, Phoenix Wright characters, for whatever reason, just occasionally, like, sprout southern accents when I read them. Seeing it as a positive, whenever you go to the vet, you just gotta shake a bag for Clover. I mean, true, if I want her to go anywhere, I can just rattle a bag and she'll show up. I know at least 2 people who thought Kid was Scottish. Nah, Australian. And they even toned it down a little bit with the text. In this world, the underhanded always get the last laugh. The only ones who don't think anything of hurting others end up getting what they want. The ones who kill, the ones who devour, they're the ones who survive. That's the only rule of this world. The great species of mankind, our wonderful world, filled with love and happiness. Ha! Don't make me laugh. But if that's how it is, that's fine with me. As long as I'm alive, there ain't no going back. I'll abide by this world's rules and do what I gotta do, despite the rotten hand of cards I've been dealt. I'll make sure that bloody bastard pays for what he's done. I will get even, no matter what it takes. Ba-ba-ba. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this outburst? You better have a good reason for this unreasonable claim! As she fades away to the background.
Huh? What's going on? The old boatman is gone! Did he head back to the village because we were so late?
No, there he is. We just didn't need to be patient. I figured you'd be coming back soon, so I got the old boat out. Everybody's safe and sound.
Oh, many pardons. It didn't look like you'd be coming back before sunset. I had to return before it got dark.
Oh, it's so windy that I opened my window because I was getting a little toasty in here. And it's so windy that my fan started spinning. Miri, when do you turn into a dragon? I don't turn into a dragon in this game.
Well, since you made it back here, I guess you did what you needed to do. But you guys look a little too gloomy for it to have gone well.
That's fine, let's go. No second thoughts? Let's head back to the village. Let's head back to the village.
You sure?
Then let's go back. Yes, that's what I said. Well, you know, yeah. Actually, you know what, Kuros and Doi, you're right. You guys are both correct. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you send the kids to the mines, make them work. You get money from the mines, absolutely, and then you got Alaska PFDs, so you get the permanent fund dividend for every kid that you have and take care of. So that's like a free $1,000 per child. So that's additional money. Yeah, right. Yeah, you're so right. It's a quick get rich quick scheme. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take a little upfront time investment, but 9 months is fine. I am not doing that investment, okay? You can find somebody else to host the child for you. Lots of experience I can use later in life. Yeah, absolutely! Yeah, I live in Alaska. I like how occasionally Glenn's, like, headscarf clips through his bangs. Okay. Care package, yes, yes. I like how this is just my boat now. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and save. All right. Then I think I go like this. Then we go whoop. Oh no, I can't get the chest because the ice is in the way. How do I unmelt the ice? I want the chest. Oops, that's a heavy skull. Nope, guess not. Okay. Actually, I haven't looked at my elements in a while. I probably should make sure to fill this up. Gonna want to have some water stuff. Okay. Frog Prince. Only if innate color blue. Summons Frog Prince to perform a water attack. I don't think anybody on my team has is water. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give you an ointment, I think. We're gonna replace that with ointment. We're gonna give you some water. Okay, I have water too! Miri, stay canon, make Glenn transform into a slimy frog! No, he's not innate water, unfortunately. Okay, whack their bushes, Miri. I will. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that. Okay. Finish a coward? What do you mean? No, I think we're okay. You cowarf. Cowarf? Is that like a cow that also acts as a wharf? Nice crit. The fuck? Pa 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 pa! No time to tackle it. Oh no, I forgot that salt and pepper are here!
Ah, they're really here! This time, let's shake it to them for sure! Yes, I'll do my best, Pip-Boy! Let's shake it!
The sound the dog makes. They don't do full boards, just little cow arfs. I don't want to cut my bits off, excuse me. I quite like all my bits, okay?
Get ready! To shake it, as Pep-Boy would say!
Bum, 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 bum.
This time we shall not be beaten! I shall blow them to pieces with one of those powerfully powerful elements you brought me, Pep-Boy!
You mean those summoning elements?
Now we're shaking! How tragically tragic! I hate to tell you this, Pep-Boy, but I just remembered that I lost the summoning element I had with me! What do you mean you lost it? Don't tell me you dropped it or your dog ate it or some other stupid excuse like that! You're asking for a darn good shaking! I'm not that stupidly stupid, you know, Pep-Boy! Actually, if you must know, that centipede monster in the Hydra Marshes stole it from me.
Centipede monster in the Hydra Marshes. Salt and pepper meet Reno and Rude in a bar. Just execute them, please. No,
No. They're fine. They're just inept. What do you mean the lost child? Go find it then, right? And I was enjoying that exciting expedition up till then too. What do you mean? A centipede monster stole your element? What, he snuck up behind you and picked all your pockets with his hundreds of legs or something? No, Pepper! When I say stole, I don't mean he picked my pockets or anything like that. I mean he took it from me by laying a trap element, in which my element got caught. What in Spice's name are you talking about? Would you kindly explain to me what a shaken trap element is? Well, it's difficult to explain in words, Pepper. So I will give you a demonstration. I've been loving this so much. Please tell me they just for like 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what these two do. Is they explain a new mechanic and how the system works, and in a hilarious way. Yes, yeah. I will lay a trap in front of you, Pepper, and then you get to use one of your special elements. Alrighty, let's give it a go. 10-4, Pepper! Now, you see how it took your element there, Pepper? I use a trap element, designed exclusively to capture black hole elements. You see, each trap element only works on one kind of element. They can't capture any elements other than the ones they were designed to capture. Shaking! I see what you mean about having your summoning element stolen there. So counterspell but weaker, kind of, yeah. Yeah, so you can steal one very specific type of element, Alright, now I understand. So can you give me back my black hole element now? Whoops, I should have told you. I can't give it back to you. You can't just get that element back again unless another monster is silly enough to have its element captured. So it's like a tutorial. Yeah. Salt and Pepper are your tutorial guys. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, seeing as you've got it on your hands now. Got your hands on it now. So, why don't you hurry up and use that element you just trapped on the enemy? Come on! What are you waiting for? Huh? You know you can't use an element until you have it equipped properly! So, we'll just have to wait until after this battle is over before we can re-equip and use it! Oops! Have a good night, Zero! He trapped my hole? Yeah, we trapped your hole. What? What did you just say? Why the hell do you always have to be so damn stupid? That does it. You're in for a real shaking now. I'm really sorry, Pepper. Please don't hit me too hard. Yes, you can, but you can game the game to get like infinite elements too. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you missed! Why did he have to say too hard? What's wrong with you, Salt? Yeah, I love Salt and Pepper. They're hilarious. They are. They were roommates. Okay.
Wait, did Pepper lose his element forever now? I mean, until they're dead with the battle, and then they can equip it. Oopsie. I saved your ass, Salt, okay? Punk. Ah, they didn't give me a star. Rude.
Just get out of here! Some pepper! Ah!
Ba-ba-bum. Wait. Hot doggity! I was like, did I read that name correctly? And yes I did. They are hot doggities, I guess. Fitting names? Are you saying you think this dog is hot, Facundo? No, not depraved. Apparently not that desperate. Facundo catching strays again. This time just stray dogs. Is this active lava? It looks like it is. I should probably freeze it. How come he didn't get stuck in the ice? Oh. Oh. Hi. I want that chest. I want to unmelt the ice. Look at these big boys. Lava boys, in fact. Oh my god! Why is everybody almost dead? What happened? What happened? 69, nice. That's called karma, Miri! Wow! I'm assuming I must have touched the lava when it wasn't ice or something, and it took a lot of damage. Fun. Here, you have ice breath. Yeah, I know, but maybe I missed a spot that wasn't iced. I've been using it. I mean, even though I contemplated not using it so I could open a chest, but you know that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Surge. I thought Miri had garlic breath all this time. No! I want that chest. I want that chest really badly. Bum bum bum. Ba ba ba. No, I'm not dead. There you go. Okay. It's still a little toasty. But I don't want my door rattling anymore. Okay, are you winning, Miri? Winning enough. Winning enough. This is the way I went. Were there items I missed this way? Okay. Woohoo! I got stuck on a little, like, piece of the wall or something, and that guy almost got me! Okay. I guess we'll just go this way. How greedy am I? How greedy am I? Ah. I really want that chest. I really want that chest. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, no! I'm gonna be almost dead. I'm gonna be almost dead! Oh, yeah! When she sees when she sees a VTuber with extra physics.
Okay. I got a tablet. Okay. Again, very... She seeks the chest because she doesn't have any... I have chests! Okay, I have a chest! Thank you! Yeah, I have a chest! Okay, it's right here! Cutting board. No, there's clearly something here! Bum 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 bum. The truth is, when I came up with my VTuber design, okay, when I came up with my VTuber design, I based my proportions off of real life me, okay? It's an accurate representation of my proportions, but I am 10 feet tall. It's the only difference, okay? You just can't see that in a VTuber model, that's all. Oh my god! Okay, save point. I remember this fight being a bit of a pain in the ass, if I remember correctly. Ah! What is that? It looks stuck! Look at this little guy. Hey! Hey, lad! Wanna challenge me to a fight? Come on! What do you say? Bum, bum, bum! Bum, bum, bum! Look at this little guy.
Ray Shoo Shoo Pseudo Show.
He poked me, I poke him. Wait. What's the other way around? Fiery breath. Bleh. So go get him, right, Choo-Choo, and report back. Whoa! No, spicy snack stream! Spicy snack stream, where I eat spicy foods. When I lose, so you laugh, you lose. Not anything worse than that, okay? Okay,
I overspent. Oh, the wind is crazy today. Okay. Oh shit, partial. Okay. There you go, partial. You're a little bit better. Oh, if we've already almost thought I'm dead, I guess it wasn't as bad as I remember it being when I was a little giraffe. Okay. Can you guys fucking hit him? Ugh, excuse me. Excuse me again. You have heal all. There we go, there's what I'm looking for. Honestly, I think they rebalanced some stuff in the new version. Maybe. Yeah, because I remember this guy being a super pain. Oh my god, Partial! What happened to your health, buddy? Yeah, I remember this one being a particular difficulty spike. I also remember the next darkness boss being very challenging too. There we go. Ah! Well, I'm pretty sure Partial's element is the one that's weak to fire, so it tracks that he'd take so much damage. 12, 1, 1, 1. 14, 1, 1. 15, 1, 1. Use consumables if needed, because I'm pretty sure they were needed. Weaken!
Hey, not bad, lad. I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'm burned! I'm burned! God damn it. Recovers burn. Okay, let's save. I felt the same as you, but it's also possible that we're just adults now. That's very true, yeah. You know, remembering games from when you're a kid and, you know, playing now are very different experiences. You have been, you know, you have been very active today, Doi. It's nice.
That's far enough.
I'm pretty sure this is Karsh or Zora. I think it's Karsh. Yeah. Oh, and Zora! Well, I'm really glad I saved. Karsh?
Huh? Is that you, Glenn? Why are you with these bozos, huh?
Please, Karsh, we need to get through. Zoa talks in all caps, so deaf Karsh. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I forgot about that little writing quirk of Zoa. It's a skill issue from Little Miri, probably. Ah, good. I'm glad. Oi! I need to see for myself what is happening. Oh no, Alexander! We were talking about making sure to take care of ourselves at the beginning of stream, so you also make sure to take care of yourself. Take vitamins, drink lots of tea. Stay nice and warm. Be nice and hydrated. Even if that means leaving the Dragoons.
Ha! You call yourself a Dragoon?
Have a good one, Doi!
But, in the name of the Asacia Dragoons, you ain't getting past here. This will be the end of you all!
I don't care about you, Glenn.
And Sarge, I hate you! I hate your friends, your mom, your dad, your grandpa, your grandma, your great-great-grandma, I hate them all! I hate you! I despise you! I really, really abhor you! Ha 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 ha! Looks like she can't stand you.
Oh my god, that scared me. What scared you, Amaya Desu? Why'd you give Leg's voice to this guy? What do you mean?
Well then, it's time for you to die!
Boop, 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 down. Oh! Hi, Marcy. Okay. I'm gonna take out the little shit first.
Ha! I hate you!
Orla! I forgot about her. Oopsie. I abhor you! Well, that's fucking partial. That's my dog. Okay, I'd rather you didn't treat my dog in such a manner. We're gonna uplift you, Miss Marcy. Why does that girl have a face that looks like one of the 60s porcelain dolls? I don't know. Oh, the little girl hates you, not Karsh. Yeah, the little girl hates me, not Karsh. There we go. She's gone.
You enjoy pain?
Ow. God damn, buddy. I'm gonna go for the mouthy ones first. We're gonna take Karsh out next. Just carry yourself, Surge. Okay. Miri going after the children first makes so much sense. What do you mean? I think you're green. Yeah, you're green. Which means I should use fire on you, but Glenn doesn't have fire right now. Oh, yeah.
What?
Here we go. Here's some fire. Karsh is down. Now we've got Zoa. Nice crit, damn! Yeah! Alright, have a good one, girls! Thanks for hanging out! Oh, I don't know if you heard, but I got the stream deck all set up and it works perfect! It's so nice and I really appreciate it! Thank you! I can't believe you're actually still using Potional? What do you mean? Yeah, it's great! I cut down my different screens for it from 5 for my 6 button stream deck to 2. So it's so nice. Isn't this the guy who got mad at you for entering his room? Mm-hmm. Well, no, this is the guy who was actually exceptionally patient. We busted into his room and then he answered a bunch of questions for us. It was actually very nice of him. Got him. Yeah, 6 1 1 1, 12 1 1 1, 16 and 1. Nice. Gold earring, iron vest. Impossible. There's no way I'd lose. Karsh, it is almost time! Damn it. I'll get even for this. I was gonna say, she's not even gonna say she hates me as she runs away. Nah, 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 nah. Was that a battle theme? I don't know what you're doing there, Marcy. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Surge. Oh, it's Harley. Harl. I don't know. If you proceed any further, there will be no turning back, none. Even so, you still wish to go, Surge. Keep going. In any moment, Zola is gonna shout to Zeus that he's coming back to Olympus. I see. I won't stop you, but don't die. Hey, it's the cutscene from the beginning of the game. But now we're not gonna have a random party member. Here we go. Boop. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take a 5-minute break. Gonna stand up, stretch my legs, move around a little bit. I will be right back. Alrighty, I have returned. Boop-a-doop-boop. Boop-a-doop-boop. Alright, did I save? I don't remember if I saved. So we're gonna save again! Yay! Okay. Alright, here we go. Fort Dragonia. Only when you fulfill the requirements can you attend the ceremony. Return the colored crystals to their master. Save one more time just to be absolutely sure. Maybe. I remember really liking the music here, yeah. Good luck with the yellow crystal room, yeah. Hey, another save point. You know, maybe just in case. We should save one more time. I remembered there being a... I thought as soon as we got into Fort Dragonia, there was a dragon rider battle. Was that another time? Oh, of course, I picked the fucking yellow crystal first. Except in games where saves are limited. Well, this is one of those games, so we're safe. Fucking goddamn it, Glenn. Yeah, sometimes when I swap scenes, it just fills up the YouTube chat with a bunch of messages, and I'm not entirely sure why. Mary, did you save? Yes, I saved when I stood on top of the diamond. Diamond? Pyramid? Pyramid. Pyramid? Okay. If I remember right, I think I have to rotate stuff to get to places. And that just changes the order of my party. We Dragonians are comprised of a head, body, and tail. Thou must change the order of the head, body, and tail to unveil a new path. What would you describe? How would you describe a horse that lost its way with words? I don't know. Let it be the tail, head, then body. Okay. Okay, so now the block's over there. this is where I came in from. Okay. I think I need a... There's a way to get stairs over here. Is there another exit out of this room? I think that's all wall. Yeah. Okay. Mira, I thought you played this game. I have, but it's been a long time. Head, body, then tail. Okay, here's one button. That gives us the stairs. When's the next You Laugh, You Lose stream? Okay, so my current plan is next week on Friday we have Ring Fit and the D&D alignment chart stream. And then I'm thinking the following week we'll do... What is the following week? Next week... Let me look at the calendar. Next week is the 8th through the 14th. So next Friday, we will do that. Then the following week, the 15th through the 21st, is probably when I'll do You Laugh, You Lose. So I'll probably open submissions for You Laugh, You Lose on Monday. So that way we have plenty of time for people to review the mods, to review them, and watch all that. The 13th is Chrono Cross Day. So the alignment chart thing will be on the 12th. Well, for you, Luxamber, actually, I think you're like a day ahead of me, aren't you? So the 12th might be the 13th for you. Anyway, so probably the 20th is kind of what I'm thinking. Does anything fall on a Monday? Just the usual. Phoenix Wright. Or not Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney. Okay. Well. Tail body. Okay, so yeah, it'll be an interesting time. I will make the channel on Discord available for people to review again, and or to post in there again, and you can submit it in there. Yeah, I think so. I'll review it when I actually open the channel, because I'm gonna clean out all the old submissions, so it'll be easier for people to sort through. Okay. Electrobolt. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, ba. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, ba. Aren't puzzles fun here? Yeah, I like puzzles! The question is always, is my brain going to comprehend what I'm supposed to do, though? You don't have anything for multi-enemies, Glenn! What about you? Luminaire! Fuck it, let's go! Yeah! I forgot we got Luminaire at this point in the game. I like Glenn's tiny ass shield. Yeah, his little buckler. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me at all. What's it for? Oh, parrying. Yeah, it's never gonna get used, right? Are you winning, son? Moderately! Dead body. Does this... I don't think this does anything since we got it to lower the stairs. Yeah. No, you can't parry in this game. It's not built for that. I saw a game that a character uses... that the character separates in two pieces and uses... Oh, interesting! I feel like... there's another way. Tail, body, head. Does this just cycle through them the same way? Okay. I don't think there's two slidey panels. I think it's just the one, right? Let me look, just to be safe. Maybe I had the correct choices, but I just didn't recognize it. No, there's just one slidey panel. Okay. I think I need to get there. Oops, wrong way. Yeah, I feel like I've seen Chris. The name sounds familiar, and I feel like I watched someone play it for a little bit. But I think it's been a while. Okay, got that. I don't think that really helps me any, though. Wow, that's very helpful. Ring, 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 Mary? What? I don't remember the puzzle, okay. Do I have to use this button instead? Are you talking about the one that I made the Discord server? No, it's not. Oh, I see. Time to put that thinking cap on, Miri. No, my head is empty. How am I supposed to think? This one's gonna be the block over here, I bet. Oh, okay, that's good. I want to go there actually. There we go. That's what we needed. What's that? We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna save. Then we'll come back in here. Because I'm 99% sure that every one of those little pedestal things has a boss before them. So this way I don't have to redo the puzzle. Miri sold her thinking cap for Red Bull money. Aha! Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, okay. Yep, I guess not. Well, still, better to be safe than sorry. Whoop, I don't want to fight you right now. No, thank you. Pass. Okay, we have about half an hour left for stream. What if I want to be safe and sorry? Then puncture holes in your next condom. Oh. Oh.
I got a sprayed! God damn it. Okay. Stairs? Yeah. Oh, I don't want to activate that yet. English teacher a day. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. Oops. I found a sea charm. I just realized that, oh wait, no, that was the right outfit, wasn't it? I forgot that somebody changed me. Now, I put myself in pajamas earlier. Okay. Whenever I open a chest with whoever's in front, it changes who says it? Let's see. That says, it said Glenn found instead of Surge found. Was it full food redeemed flat a day? Yeah, when I only had this one outfit. Mm-hmm. Ah! Yeah. I thought I started the day in this outfit, so I got confused, but I realized. Oh wait, so I did flip it to the right one. Okay. God damn it. Outfits are confusing, and I never remember which one's which. Okay. I want a dragon Lamia thing. Right! Or not Lamia, llama thing, not Lamia. Very different from a llama. Okay. Okay. Pop. To be honest, I don't know how to feel about being known for the flat chest redeem. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I got burned.
Okay, so both side rooms have been explored. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Once again, saving in case there's a boss fight. Well, then we'll go forward. Actually, Yuri, now that Christmas is upon us, do you have... Oh yeah, I was gonna put Christmas stuff on my model, but I forgot because I slept really late today. Okay. All right. Ah, blah. Giant gloop. I did look at stuff for the YouTube raid. I tried to find like a really quick little like tutorial. And the thing that I found was not helpful. Fucking partial. Frozen can't move. Well, that's brave. Let's see. $142. Damn, that was some good damage. Okay. Blue field. Hey, that's cheating, sir. Rude. So this reminds me, I remember distinctly in a another game, I think it was Saga Frontier. One of the routes, there's a blob that's kind of like this in terms of like the way it looks, and it I think duplicates every turn, and so whenever I see this guy, it reminds me of that. And I'm watching my brother struggle to kill it for hours. Because I think you have to kill them all at the same time, and he could never figure out an efficient way of doing that. Doggy done it. All enemies, kick up dirty stuff from Pooch's sandbox. What the see. That actually sounds like a traumatic boss fight. Yeah, it was. I remember, like I said, watching my brother struggle to do it for hours. Poor Glenn. Just throwing shit at the enemy for 18 damage. Yep, that's what we did. Yep. Oh, my head pat didn't happen. Let me make my head pat happen. No, it didn't happen again. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's try that again. There you go. Bum, 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 bum. Stop eating, Glenn! Jesus Christ! I know this is probably looks a little stupid, but okay. Good news is I do think the blob's almost dead. Let's do some luminaire. $171. Holy shit! Yeah! Cleaned up that goop pretty good! Health, 1 strength, 1 magic. 12 health, 1 strength, 1 resist, 1 magic. 7 health, 1 strength, 1 magic, 1 magic resist. Oh, flu. That's 2 done. I don't know that I have anything to cure flu. Burns. Yellow statuses. Recovers all status. I feel like that's kind of overkill, but whatever. Okay. Do I have enough time to do one more room? Depending upon how lucky we get with the next room. If it's a puzzle, we can probably do the puzzle. If it's a boss, we'll probably do a boss. But I don't think we'll do a puzzle. Alright. We'll see. Bum, bum. I see. Okay. Let's go check out the other path and see if it's a little bit more straightforward. got over here? Looks like this is a way to get back up here, and instead of the other way around. Those look like they're slick, slidey passages. Okay. A rotating passage. The watchkeeper faces north as we defend the fort. East. Silly Miri, nothing straight. Oh! You're right, nothing is straight here. Okay. Okay. Oh, Miri, before I forget, could I have a toy train, a new Lego Wars Star set? Wait. And the metal virus of the Sonic comics? What? Oh. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks. No thanks, no thanks, no thanks, no thanks. Aren't you gonna go work at Santa's workshop for the month? Thought I'd ask to get a good word in for the big boss. No, no, I am not an elf. I'm not going to Santa's workshop, okay? Whee! Oh. Miridae on the shelf. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Easy! Now I just gotta get all these chests in here first. I thought you were a reindeer? No, I'm a giraffe! Yeah, more like a moose, haha! And Moose didn't play any reindeer games, okay? Wonder what that diamond is for. I found Flame Charm! And Volcano! That was a volcano trap, actually. And Magma Burst! And Fire Pillar! I'm not sure that was necessary, but okay. What's this diamond for? Pyramid. Your body seems to be brimming with energy. Okay. I don't know what that does, but sure. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Okay. And then we will tackle the final room for this floor next week. Okay. Alrighty. Boop, ba, doop, boop, boop, ba, doop, ba, boop. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Let me see who I have to raid here on Twitch. On Twitch. Next week we will probably finish Fort Dragonia, and then we will move on to the realm beyond. Let's see, who do I have to stream rating? Who's streaming today? Let's see. I'll keep your advice close to me from now on. Yeah, absolutely. I got you. We're gonna go ahead and raid Kato. You should raid this cool streamer called Miridae the Giraffe. Yeah, well, it's too bad that she's also ending stream right now too, coincidentally. What a strange coincidence. But we'll go ahead and raid Kato on Twitch, and I will be back on Monday with Ace Attorney Investigations 2. We're going to be starting the third chapter of the second game of the Ace Attorney Investigations collection, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what our next mystery is. And then on Thursday, we'll go back to Silksong, and then on Friday, we'll be doing the Spring Fit stream with D&D alignment charts, and then we'll stream more Chrono Cross on Saturday. So another fun-filled week next week too, just like almost every week, forever and ever. I want more Chrono Cross. I know, whenever I finish playing it, I'm always like, man, I wish I didn't have to stop playing it. Because, like, I start getting in the groove and having a good time. And then it's like, oh, it's time for me to end stream on Saturday. But, yeah, so we'll have another fun-filled week next week. And, you know, it'll be a good time. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys next time, whether that's tomorrow or some other day in the future. You always make my days awesome and great and fantastic.